සියලු දෙනාටම සුබ සන්ධ්‍යාවක්. Good afternoon to everybody. Around 8 and last week we did the first part of the 2019 paper, NWP. And today let us continue with the second part of it, right? And today, tonight I will put that paper into your WhatsApp group. I did add that because both the parts are coupled together, right? So let's start writing the answers for the second one. Right. Can everybody see the paper? Vatsala, can you see the paper?
Yes, sir.
Right, okay. It says this. Right. What are the devices used to store information in following generations? Right. In the first generation computers and in the second generation computers. What were the devices used to store information and data during the period of first generation and the second generation? Right. Try to answer. Right, who can give me the answer? In the first generation, what was used to store information? And in the second generation, who can give me the answer? Diniti?
First generation punch cards, second generation floppy disks.
Yes, that's correct. Now look at this. Now, first generation computers, 1940 to 1956. They are the major hardware technology. Vacuum tubes, punch cards are used for input, process, and output, and storage of data. Punch cards. Both input and output were done by punch cards. And second generation computers, transistors, tape, floppy disk, tape for secondary storage. ද්විතිකාචාර්ය සඳහා floppy disk එක භාවිත වෙනවා. එතන මේවට උත්තර මේ බය නැතුව කියන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්න ඕනේ. Right, first generation punch cards, second generation floppy disks, and tape for secondary storage. Right, let's move to number 2. Write 2 non-technical factors to be considered when purchasing a computer. When we purchase a computer, we consider both technical features and non-technical features, right? So tell me 2 non-technical features when purchasing a computer. Dilan. Nulara, 2 non-technical factors.
Price.
What is it? Price. Yes, that's correct. Price of the computer. Price of the computer. Any other?
Size of
Size of the computer. Price you can take, then you can take the warranty period. Warranty period of the computer, non-technical factor, and the reputation of the shop from which you buy the computer, right? Reputed dealer. හොඳ මේ කීර්තිමත් වෙලෙන්දෙක්ගෙන් ද මේක ලබා ගන්න කියන එක ඒවා the color of the computer, non-technical features, right? මේවා non-technical features. The size කියපුවම පොඩ්ඩක් technical side එකටත් එනවා. මොකද ඉස්සර තිබුණු computer cathode ray tube, that is with regard to technology. Now you have LCD panel, right? ඒතකොට technology එකත් එක්ක ඒක පොඩ්ඩක් මුහු වෙනවා, right? Technical features means what do you mean by the technical features? RAM capacity, size of the hard disk, right? Processor, speed of the processor, right? The capacity of the register memory, capacity of the cache memory. They are the technical features, right? Whether the VJ card is on board or separate, they are technical features. Either technical features non-technical warranty period, price of the computer, color of the computer, reputed dealer. They may give non-technical features. So they will be the questions when you write the exam. Right, third one, write 2 special features to be seen in 5th generation computers. 5th generation computers වල මේ දක්නට ලැබෙන ලක්ෂණ කීපයක්. Right, who can tell me some? Right, Chandula?
Intelligent.
Right, artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence. කෘත්‍රිම බුද්ධිය මේවයි තියෙනවා. Anything, one more? One more. What is it? Ultra large scale integration. Ultra large scale integration. Ultra miniaturization, we call that. Ultra miniaturization. Ultra large scale integrated circuits. Then voice recognition was there. Right? Parallel processing. Parallel processing. They made technologies, our parallel processing, artificial intelligence, voice recognition. Then we call this right. Parallel processing. You must write only 2. Right. Let's move to number 4. Left column of the following grid shows 4 types of computers and the right column shows the usage of them. Match the items of both columns. You are required to write only the relevant label with each matching number. Right, let's post that to MetMe. Supercomputers goes with what? MetMe. Mainframe computers, mini computers, microcomputers. Right, Anjana? Vatsara. Don't keep mum, you have to speak. Right, Chandula, tell me. Supercomputers used for military purposes and very large scale businesses. Supercomputers. Mainframe computers used in e-businesses. Even now they are used. Mini computers, they are predominantly used in banking sector, banking systems. Microcomputers used for personal purposes. Now I am using a microcomputer to do my online teaching, right? So you need to know all these things. Right, let's move to number 5. Write 2 special features of USB port. Right, what are the special features of USB port? Only you have to write only 2. Right, Nadun, tell me 2 special features of the USB port. Anjana. Nulara.
Many types of input and output devices.
Right, Nulara has, I think, less signal. I got it slightly. Anyway, we can, yes, first thing is it is both data and power. The USB port can both transfer both the data and power. Make it විදුලියක් ගමන් කරනවා දත්ත සම්ප්‍රේෂණය සිද්ධ වෙනවා. හරි එතකොට අපිට USB power අපි දැන් when we buy devices we buy them USB power devices. නැත්තම් අපේ කාලේදී අපි වෙනම power දෙන්න ඕන උපකරණ වලට. But now all the equipment or devices come with USB power, right? So the USB port can run both power and data, right? One feature of the USB. The other one is that it can support many devices. It can support many devices, up to 127. 127 devices can be attached to the USB port, right? The other thing is that the data transfer speed of the USB port is higher. Data transfer speed is higher, right? The other one, you can attach any device to the USB port while the computer is in function. පරිගණකයේ වැඩ කරද්දී USB port එකට ඕන දෙයක් සම්බන්ධ කරන්න පුළුවන්. The computer can detect it. Computer can detect it while it's functioning, right? Any other? මේ වගේ දේවල් තමයි අපිට ලියන්න වෙන්නේ. Data transfer speed, many devices can be attached to this port, both data and power, right? And the like, right? You have to write those things, right? Then next one, name the basic components required for data communication. Name the basic components required for data communication. When we communicate data, we have information, so we communicate them with some other party, right? So what are the basic elements that are incorporated in, the transfer of information from one place to another? What are they? Diniti.
Sender and medium.
Sender,
Medium.
yes, sender. On one side, sender is there. Now, for example, I am here, I am the sender, and you are there, you all are the receivers, sender, receiver, and the medium. Madhya. Those are the basic elements of data communication, right? Sender, receiver, and the medium. Prabhavaya, Grahakaya, Saha, Madhya. So they are the basic elements of data communication. They are very important. At the exam, you will be asked such questions. Right, then number 7. Rearrange the following devices in the order of increasing data access speed. Whenever we take any storage device, the data transfer speed is different, right? Some devices, storage devices, we get with the higher speed of data transfer. And some we might encounter with slower speed, right? So you have to rearrange the following things in order of increasing data speed. The slowest one to the highest, right? Memory register, CD, RAM, and hard disk are the given memory types. How can you arrange them? Gatsari. Met me. Gatsari.
Question number
Question number 7. Rearrange the following devices in the order of increasing data access speed. Right, they are now first, you have to write CD. Data transfer speed deka godak adu CD, right? Eka bautika physical mechanism එකක් තියෙන ඒකෙන් CD එක අරගෙන කරකලා ඊට පස්සේ data transfer එක සිද්ධ වෙනවා. Then next one is hard disk. Even in that you have a physical mechanism. මේකෙත් භෞතික mechanism එකක් තියෙනවා. platter එක කරකෙන්න ඕනේ hard disk එකේ. Then the data moves out. Then you get RAM. It has a virtual mechanism. It has no physical mechanism. Then next one, memory registers. Memory registers last one. That is the speediest one. Then second most. And CD is the last one. Right. So CD ke data transfer speed එක අඩුයි. Hard disk එකේ ඊට වැඩි. RAM එකේ ගොඩාක් වැඩි. Memory registers උඩින්ම වැඩි. Right. That is how you have to put that in a line. Right, let's move to the next one, number 8. Consider the following statements. Select the suitable answers from A, B, C, D from the list given. You are required to write only the correct answer with the relevant label. EBCDIC, ASCII, BCD, Unicode, FBC. Right, try to write. Yandaband. Right. First one. Right. Kavindu. Number 8. And can you get a first, second, third, fourth for A, B, C, D? Dilshan.
Unicode, BCD, ASCII, and FCD.
Let's say Unicode coding system is used to represent picture, graphic, data, and yes. First one, Unicode. Unicode is used to represent all the letters in all the languages. Then pictures, graphic data, and many more left, right? So first one, Unicode. Second one, coding system was used to represent the characters of 0 up to 9. That is BCD. BCD. In BCD, you have valid ones and invalid ones. Valid 0 up to 9 and invalid 10 up to 16, right? C, coding system represents 1 to 8 characters, ASCII coding system. D, coding system was used in IBM mainframe computer, that is EBCDIC. Then Unicode, BCD, ASCII, and EBCDIC are the coding systems, right? So you need to know these coding systems, right? You know them. BCD, ASCII, then EBCDIC. Then Unicode. Here 4 bits. Here 7 bits. Here 8 bits. Here 16 bits. Here the maximum number of codes 16. Here you get 1 to 8. Here 256. Here 65,536. Right? Number. The highest value you can store in this one 50. Here 127. Here 255. Here 65,535. Highest value we store around. Right? Least value is 0, 0, 0, 0. They may have no BCD wala bit gun. Nirmane karanta code gun. Itaning the higher valid, 6 invalid. Then valid maage randwan adu maage. Then so you need to know all these things about coding systems. Right. Let's move to the next one. Answer right. Convert the octal 475 to hexadecimal number. Show the steps of your conversion. Right, try to do it. Convert the 475 to hexadecimal number. Four, 7, 5 in base 8. That you have to convert into hexadecimal. Right, what is the easiest method? Chandula? Anjana? Met me? This is an octal number. First, you can convert this to binary. That is the easiest method. Octal, binary. Then for 5, 1, 0, 1. For 7, 1, 1, 1. For 4, 1, 0, 0. So you write it all together 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1. Then again you from right to left have 4-digit segments like this. Then this is left behind. Right, then we'll come up to 8, 12, 13. This will be 3, this will be 1. When you convert that to hexadecimal, 1 is 1, 3 is 3, 13 into hexadecimal. What is that? D.
D.
B. Then you will get 1, 3, D. 1, 3, D. That is what you have to do. 1, 3, D. Is it correct? 4, 7, 5. That is in hexa. Then this is 1, 0, 1. This is 1, 1, 1. This is 1, 0, 0. 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1. 4 digits. 4. And this is the remainder. This will come up to 8 plus 4, 12, 13. This one is 6, not 6, 3. This one is 1. Then you get 1, 3. This is D. Yes, that's correct. Right. The answer given is wrong. That's why we considered it right. Next one. If the following statements on data transmission are correct, put right. If incorrect, put wrong. Right. Try to do it. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. Right. Who can tell me? Right. Chandula. What about A? Fiber optics is the fastest data transmission media. Right or wrong? Anjana?
Right.
Right. That is correct. That is correct. That is true. Fiber optics is the fastest data transmission media. B. Wi-Fi and Bluetooth are forms of radio waves. Is it right or wrong, Dilshan?
Right.
That is correct. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth කියන්නේ radio waves. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth radio waves. So that is correct. Then 3, satellite communication is an example for guided media. What do you say? Kavindu? Satellite communication.
Wrong.
Wrong. That is wrong. Satellite communication is unguided. Wireless media. But here it says that it is guided. So it's wrong. It is false. Right. D. The longest distance data transmission is done by twisted pair cables. Nadun.
Wrong.
Wrong. Yes, that is wrong. The longest distance, fiber optics, but twisted pair only within a building or so. Right. Right. Let's move back to the second one. Right. Second one, JIT examination will be held online from 2018. The above phrase is a part of a newspaper article. Write 3 features of online distance education. Write 2 advantages obtained by following each respective party using a school management system. Name 2 websites which can be used for online education. Right. And number 4. Wanda me devani ke eti karantak gala 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. I will give you 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Right. JIT examination will be held online from 2018. The above phrase is a part of a newspaper article. Write 3 features of online distance education. Here got a message. Right. Nadun.
Contact with the teacher online. Easy to obtain teacher consultation. Digital library facility on joining a course.
Yes, the other. Now here you can see features of distance learning. No daily timetables. Provide the facility to learn at your own convenience. Digital library facility on joining a course. Online assignments and quizzes. Contact with the teacher online. Easy to obtain teacher consultations. So those are the, we call this features of online distance learning. Then write 2 advantages obtained by the following each respective party using the school management system, right? Under a school management system, right? Who can give me the answer for that? Vatsala? For students, Nilitma?
Students can learn at their houses.
Yes, students can learn being at their place, right? Anytime, anywhere. Another one for students. Right, another one for students, they can do their assignments at home and do the uploading. Right, for teachers,
They also can teach students from their own houses.
Right, that is true. Another one, Diniti, for teachers. They can contact parents by email. They can contact.
Lessons in
Right. They can correct exercises and put forward results in the system, and they can have a contact with the parents using email. So, right, that is on the part of the teachers, and on the part of the parents, the parents can get to know of the results of their pupils, sons and daughters, online. They did not come to the school always. They can have the contact with the teachers online, being at home, right? They are the facilities under LMS for students, teachers, and parents. So you read this a little more so that you will get much more, right? In this lesson, you have the things, right? You go through this lesson, then you will better understand this. Right, next one. Name 2 websites which can be used for online education. Dilshan.
www.schoolnet.lk,
Yes.
www.nanasala.lk.
Yes, Nanasala, Vidumanpeta, schoolnet.lk, and those are the websites coming under LMSs, right? Next one, match column A with column B. Write the matching number of column A with the relevant character of column B. Right, who did it? Met me.
Vacuum tubes,
Yes.
transistors, integrated circuits, microprocessors.
Yes, first generation vacuum tubes. Second generation transistors. Third generation integrated circuits. And fourth generation microprocessor. Right, number 3. Answer the questions given below considering the following scenario. Right? Now try to get the answers for those. I will give you 5 or 6 minutes. Right? Okay. Right. The Faculty of Information and Communication Technology of a university has a computer lab with 100 networked computers. A high-speed internet connection is provided to this computer lab. Office of the Dean is 30 meters away from the computer lab. Dean wirelessly connects to the internet of the computer lab for official purposes from his office. First one, what can be the data transmission media used to receive high-speed internet connection? Gatsari.
Optic fiber cable.
Yes, fiber optic. Fiber optic. Then api prachalito meka tiyenawa now every man wants a fiber optic line because the data transfer speed is higher, right? Fiber optic and number 2, name the transmission media which builds the internet connection between Dean's office and the computer lab. Anjana.
Radio waves.
Radio waves. Radio waves kiwa take then. Radio wave kiwa me radio wave එක නේ අරයි යන්නේ. මොන technology එකද use කරන්නේ? We use Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi අරගෙන යන radio waves, but we have to connect the devices using Wi-Fi. Wire අදින්න බෑනේ Dean ගේ office එකට. 30 meters නේ තියෙන්නේ. So using Wi-Fi you can access the internet connection, right? අපේ ගෙදර ඉඳලා තවත් ගෙදරකට ළඟ ළඟ තියෙනවා නම් මේ ඔයාගේ ගෙදර තියෙන router එකෙන් Wi-Fi වලින් අරයට link වෙන්න පුළුවන්. So that is called Wi-Fi, right? Even in your place, all the devices, mobile phones, computers, laptops, tabs, all are connected to your Wi-Fi router at the same time. ඒ විදිහට ටිකක් දුර තියෙන ඒවත් link වෙන්න පුළුවන්. Right, third one. Write the 2 types of networks mentioned above according to the geographical area. මෙතන 2 types of networks තියෙනවා. So what are the 2 types of networks? Nadun. One is now in the computer lab, 100 computers are networked together. In that case, the network type of network is LAN, local area network. Local area network. Right? It has මේකට මේ අන්තර්ජාල පහසුකම් අරන් තියෙනවා. There is internet connection. ඒතර මේ ඕනෑම network එකක් internet එකට සම්බන්ධ වුණාම මේක අපි wide area network එකක් කියලා කියනවා. WAN එක, wide area network, right? Then the 2 types of networks are LAN and WAN. LAN and WAN. ඕනෑම network එකක් internet එකට සම්බන්ධ වුණාම මේක wide area network එකක් බවට පත් වෙනවා. So those are the 2 things that you have to consider. Using Wi-Fi and all other technologies, right? Next one. Number 4, name the device that can be used to connect about 2 types of networks together. මේ network දෙක එකට සම්බන්ධ කරන්න භාවිතා කරන්න පුළුවන් දේ මොකක්ද කියලා අහනවා. What is it? Chandula.
server,
Name the device that can be used to connect about two types of networks together. දැන් එකක් තියෙනවා computer lab එකේ network computers අනිත් එක තියෙනවා අර office එකේ dean ගේ computer කීපයක් කියමුකෝ. So මේ දෙක එකට එක්කව කරන්න ඕනේ. So how can they be connected together using a Wi-Fi router? Using a router. Using a router. Router එක තමයි මේ device එක භාවිතා කරන්න වෙන්නේ. මේවා link කරන්න. දැන් මගේ ගෙදර තියෙන පරිගණකයයි computer lab එකේ මගේ තියෙන පරිගණකයි මම link කරනවා. link කරන්නේ කොහොමද? Using the Wi-Fi router at home. ගෙදර තියෙන Wi-Fi router එකෙන් තමයි link කරන්නේ. Right? Connection එක establish කරගන්නේ මේ Wi-Fi router. Right, next one. What is the most suitable device to connect computers within the network in this computer lab? Explain the reason. Right. මේ computer lab එකේ තියෙන පරිගණක ටික එකට එකහු කරගන්න භාවිතා කරන device එක. What is the device that is used to connect all the computers in the computer lab together? Gatsari. Router. Router එකක් අපි භාවිතා කරන්නේ, we use a router to connect two networks together, right? So you have to understand it very well, the difference between a router and a, what do you call this, switch, right? Now for example, if you take a router, let us say that this is a router, this is a router, right? So you have a computer network here, this is a computer network. Right, this is a computer network. You have another computer network, 3 computers, right? Then you can connect these 2 networks together using a router. Router එකක් භාවිතා කරලා මේ network දෙක එකට network කරන්න පුළුවන්. So that is done by a router. You can network 2 networks together using a router. එන router එකෙන් කරන්නේ networks කීපයක් එකට සම්බන්ධ කරන එක. Now you have a computer, you have another computer, another one here, another one here, another one here, another one here. Altogether 7 computers. You want to link these computers, you want to network these computers. What do you use? You use a network switch. You use a network switch. One port to this one, the other port to this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. එහෙනම් පරිගණක ටිකක් එකිනෙක සම්බන්ධ කරගන්න to network some computers together, we use the switch. First one, switch. Another one is there, hub. This is old. Now it is not in use. Now we use, at present we use the switch. The switch is used to connect some computers together, right? So you have to understand it. The difference between the router and the switch. What is the most suitable device to connect computers within the network in the computer lab? Explain the reason. You use the switch. Reason eka switch. Reason eka the switch is the switch works under two-way transmission, full duplex transmission, right? So that is why we use a switch. Switch is intelligent. Switch, right? A switch can allow many computers to be networked together. Switch computers ගොඩාක් එකට network කරගන්න උදව් කරනවා. මේ වගේ reason එකක් දෙන්න පුළුවන්. Right, number 6. Write an advantage and a disadvantage of computer networking. Computer network කරපුවාම තියෙන advantage එකක් and disadvantage. Kavindu.
advantage එකක් ability to share resources, disadvantage එකක් possible security issues.
Yes. Advantage එකක් කියා sharing resources. Disadvantage එක possibility of security issues, right? අපිට security issues එන්න පුළුවන්. Another two by some other person. Diniti.
ability to control central software.
Ability to control.
Central software.
Yes. Central software system. ඒ කියන්නේ එක තැනක ඉඳලා software අපිට මේ පාලනය කරන්න පුළුවන් machine එක තියෙන නැත්නම් install කරන්න පුළුවන් network එකක් තුල අපි චුට්ටක් බලමු. Let us look at right here you see advantages of networking, right? Benefits of networking. Data and information can be shared between computers. Then you have details. Less storage space. Ability to share resources. Ability to control central software. Ability to connect at any where at any time. Security. Electronic mail. Network advantages. So you have to memorize them. Disadvantages, possible security issues, breakdown of network, virus, computer breakdowns, training requirements. They may have disadvantages. Right, next one. What is the device to be used as a software and a hardware as well to protect this computer network from unauthorized access? Met me. What comes in the form of both software and hardware? Anjana. Mulara. Vatsara. Katsari.
Firewall.
Yes, firewall. Giripaura. Firewall. Right? Even my roop. So you must be able to write answers for this. Right, number 4. Disal, who learns ICT, is a student of grade 10. His computer consists with following components: LED monitor, keyboard, mouse, dot matrix, printer, speakers, Wi-Fi router, 4G RAM, cache memory, hard disk, 1 TB, 3.5 gigahertz processor. Write 2 advantages Nisal gets using an LED monitor. 2 advantages of using an LED monitor. Right, Vatsara. Chandula. 2 advantages of using an LED monitor.
Lower power consumption.
Very good. Less power consumption. Another one. Occupy less space. Occupy less space. Adu idaka apita meka sthanagata karanna puluwan. You can wall mount it. Hari ara cathode ray tube එක වගේ ලොකු ඉඩක් යන්නේ. It consumes less space, right? You can wall mount and do things right. Any other? Less radiation. Quality images, higher quality of the image will be higher. මේ වගේ වාසි ගොඩක් තියෙනවා. Less electricity, higher quality, less space, right? මෙන්න වගේ වාසි ගොඩක් අපිට සැලසෙනවා, right? Write an advantage and a disadvantage of a dot matrix printer. Dot matrix printer එකේ තියෙන වාසියක් සහ අවාසියක් ලියන්නද? Dilshan.
The increment is not expensive.
Yes.
Disadvantage is the function is too noisy.
Yes, very good. Very good. Right. Less expensive. Less expensive. Adu vedamak thamai yanne. Anyway, very, what do you call this? Noisy. It's very noisy. Goshakari. Right? The printouts are of not high quality. මුද්‍රිත පිටපත් හොඳ ගුණාත්මකභාවයකින් ලැබෙන්නේ නැහැ. Right? It takes much time for disadvantages. Right? Advantages අඩුයි. Right? Less expensive. Right? අනිත් වගේ පොඩ්ඩයි දෙන්නේ disadvantages වැඩි. නමුත් අපි ගොඩක් භාවිතා කරනවා මේ වගේ dot matrix printers. Right? Next one. Following diagram represents the location of cache memory of a computer. Name A and B. Right. What do you mean by A and B? Methni? Cache memory in the middle. On either side you have A and B. Diniti?
A is primary memory, B is CPU.
Primary memory means it could either be RAM, cache or ROM. ප්‍රාථමික මතකයේ කිව්වම කොටස් තුනක් තියෙනවනේ. ඒ කොටස් තුනේ මොන එකද? Right. A is processor.
RAM.
A is processor, B is RAM. A is processor, B is RAM. RAM එකයි processor එකයි අතරේ තියෙන cache memory එක සංචිත මතකය. Right? ඒ දෙක මාරුනාට ලකුණු දෙන්න පුළුවන්. Right? Now here you see this is the RAM. Then this is the processor. This is the processor, CPU. මේකේ තියෙන්නේ ඇතුලේ තියෙන register RR. Register memory is inside the processor. එතකොට මේක අතරේ ඉන්නේ cache එක. Cache එකක් තුනක් තියෙනවා L1 cache, no sorry, here L1 cache, L2 cache, L3 cache. RAM එකෙන් ඉස්සෙල්ලා L3 වලට යනවා, ඊට පස්සේ L2 වලට, L1 වලට ගිහින් L1 තමයි processor එකට දෙන්නේ. Processor එක වැඩ කරන අතරේ ආදා ගන්නවා register memory. වැඩ කරන අතරේ ඒ register memory එකනේ cache එකේම තමයි develop වෙන්නේ. Register memory එක හදාගෙන තමයි වැඩ කරන්නේ. So that is what happens inside the processor. So in between the cache memory you have the processor and the RAM, random access memory. Random access memory. Right, next one. Write two differences between a DVD and a flash drive. DVD එකයි flash pen එකයි අතර වෙනස්කම්. How many? You have to write only two differences. Nadun. Dilshan. Write two differences between DVD and flash drive. Less storage capacity. First one, less storage capacity in the case of DVD and flash drive, higher storage capacity. Then what else?
Easy portability.
Yes, portability. portability is there. Yes, flash drive, it's highly portable, right? You can take it anywhere, but the DVD cannot easily be taken to some other place, right? Anything else? The data transfer speed is higher in the case of the flash drive, but it is lower in the case of the DVD. Data transfer speed is very slow in the DVD, right? Then මේ වගේ ප්‍රධාන හේතු ලියන්න වෙනවා. Data transfer speed එක, portability එක, අය මොනවද අපි කිව්වේ? The storage capacity. මේ වගේ ප්‍රධාන ඒවා ටිකක් ලියන්න වෙනවා. Right, next one, number 5. Select devices from the above table. One which can be connected to each port given in the following table. You are required to write only the device label. Right. Udekin tama devices gande. Right, HDMI. For HDMI, Gatsari.
LED monitor.
Yes, LED monitor. For HDMI, LED monitor. HDMI means high definition multimedia interface. USB. For USB.
Dot matrix printer.
Yes, keyboard, mouse, dot matrix printer, speakers. Then, yes, they are the things that any one of them will be the answer. Right, then PS2. Katsari, PS2.
Keyboard.
Keyboard or mouse, either one of them. Keyboard or mouse, PS2. PS2, green one, mouse, and purple one, keyboard. RJ45. RJ45, Katsari.
Router.
Yes, Wi-Fi router. Wi-Fi router. That's correct. That's correct. ඒවා මතක තියාගන්න Wi-Fi router එකට සම්බන්ධ කරන්නේ අපි Cat6 එහෙම නැත්නම් Cat5 cable එකක්. ඒක දෙපැත්තේ තියෙන jacks අපි හඳුන්වනවා RJ41 jacks. RJ41 jacks. Right, let's move back to number 5. Right, do it. Number 5 එකේ A part එක කරන්න බාන්න ටක් ගාලා. I will give you 10 minutes. A part එකට. Ravindra received rupees 200 from his mother to buy a pen and a book. He went to a bookshop and bought them. Price of a book is rupees 125. Ravindra got rupees 67 in base as the balance. Balance එක විදිහට අටේ පාදයෙන් 67. Calculate the following considering this scenario. The steps of each conversion should be shown. Write the balance in decimal. Balance එක decimal වලින් දෙන්නලු. Write the price of a pen in binary. Price of a pen is equal to දීලා තියෙනවා. Write the amount he spent to buy a book in hexadecimal. Write the full amount Ravindra spent to buy the book and the pen in octal. Right. Try to do it. හරි ඉවරයි නේද? Right, Gatsari number 1.
55.
What is it?
55 to 8.
55.
Yes, sir.
Right, okay. Let's look at that. What is, write the balance in decimal. Balance has been given in hexadecimal 67. That means how many eights? 6 eights. That will come up to 48. Then remainder is 7. That is in ones place. So you put 7 there. Then it will come up to 8, 15, 1 remainder. Yes, 55 in base 10. 55 in base 10. That's correct. Then we move to number 2. Right, number 2. Write the price of a pen in binary. Price of a book. Pen and a book. He went to a bookshop. Right, then you have to get right. Write the price of a pen in binary. So for that, what is the answer? Met me? වත්සර පෑනක මිල කීයද ආවේ ඩෙසිමල් වලින්? He got 200. He got 200. He got 200 and he gave 125 for the book. Then the remainder is 75. Right? 75. 75 remainder 75. Then balance එක තියෙනවා 55. Then 55, then 0, 20 is the remainder. 20 is the remainder. Remainder 20 to 20 කියන්නේ pen එක මිල 20 in base 10. So you have to convert 20 into binary. 1, 0, remainder 0. Then 2, 5, remainder 0. 2, 2, remainder 1. 2, 1, remainder 0. 2, 0, remainder 1. 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. 1, 0. This is what you get. 1, 0, 1, 0, 0. Here 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. 16 plus 4, 20 you get. Is it correct? කට්ටිය අරන්ද දෙන්නේ උත්තරයකට?
25 නෙමෙයි දෙන්නේ.
ඈ?
25 නෙමෙයි දෙන්නේ.
25. No, no. Now let us think of this one again. He got Ravindra got 200 rupees from his mother to buy a pen and a book. He went to a bookshop and bought them. Price of a book is 125. Price of a book is 125. Ravindra got rupees 67 in octal. He remainder. මෙතනදී බලමුකෝ, he spent 125. So when you deduct 125 from 200, you get 75. That is the remainder. After buying a book only, then he has to spend for the pen too, but remainder is 67 in base 8. That we converted, you get 55 in decimal. So you have to 75 there. You have to deduct 55 from that. Then you get 550. Here 20 you get 20. ඕක තමයි ඉතිරිය. හරි ඉතිරිය අයින් කරපුවා. ඒතකොට 20 දීලා දෙන්න පෙන් එකට. That you have to get however. ඒතකොට A20 දෙකෙන් බෙදපුවාම එන ගාන තමයි අර ගාන. Right? That is the answer. You do it again. Right, number 3. Write the amount he spent to buy a book in hexadecimal. 125 to buy a book that is in decimal. So you have to convert that into hexadecimal. How are you going to convert that to hexadecimal? What is the hexadecimal number? Anjana. Vatsara. Hexadecimal number. Gatsari.
7D.
Gatsari says for the third one 7D. 7D. Make up Gamuban. D means 30. Is it correct? Yes. Then that will come up to 1011. 8, 9, 10, 11. No, sorry. 1101. 12, 13. Yes. Here 7 for 7, 0, 1, 1, 1. Right. Then this is 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 30. 64, 32, 16, 8, 4, 1. You have to put them together. 4, 6, 12, 20, 25. 5 is there, 2 up there. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You get 1 to 5. That's correct. That's correct. 7D is correct. 7D is correct. වාට කරන්න පුළුවන් 125 බෙදනවා 10. Even by that method, you can get the same answer. You can get the same answer. මේ අපි ඕන තරම් කරලා තියෙන්නේ. So you can easily get the answer. Right, number 4. Write the full amount Ravindra spent to buy a book and the pen in octal. Book and the pen. Full amount. That means for the book 125. Then for the pen 20. Full amount. That will come up to 145. This is in decimal, so you have to express that in octal. Make octal rolling. How can you do that? What is the answer? Dilshan. Diniti. What is the
221.
221. She says, let's check that. Let's check that. So this is this means 64 times 2. Here 8 times 2. Here 1. 64 means 1 to 8. 8 times 2 means 16. Then remainder 1. 8, 14, 15, 1 remainder, 4, 1. 145, that's correct. That's correct. 145 you get. මොකක්කරි ක්‍රමයකට උත්තරේ recheck කරන්න ඕනේ. You have to recheck the answer. Then you will get it. Or you can do the same. 145 divided by 8 till you get 0. Right? Remainder එක 0 වෙන එක එක් කරන්න. මෙන්න මේ methods වලට මේක අපිට ගන්න පුළුවන්. Right? එහෙනම් ඔය ටික පුළුවන් වෙන්න ඕනේ. Right, next one. Copy the following table into your answer script and write the MSD and the LSD. Right, let's do it. Number 1. Anjana, first one. Tell me the MSD and LSD. 4,590. What is the MSD and LSD? Chandula. Right, and MSD, LSD in the case of the first one. Kavindu. Dilshan. Most significant digit එකයි least significant digit එකයි අහන්නේ. ගත්සරි.
MSD 4, LSD 0.
This is 4, this is 0. That's correct. This one, 4,000. Here 0. මේ integral part එකේ කියන්නේ පූර්ණාංශයේ අග බිඳුව වල වටිනාකමක් ඇත කියලා තියෙනවා. Right? Number 2. Met me.
2 and 6.
2 and 6. 2 and 6. This 2. That will come up to 2,000. This 6. 6 means කීයෙන් කොටසක්ද? 100න් කෑලි 6ක්. 100න් කෑලි 6ක්. 6 out of 100. So that is the smallest one. Right, then let's move to the next one. This is 0. Right. Diniti.
5 and 1.
5 and 1, yes. This 0 is cut off. There is the initial 0, the integral part. They do not carry any value. So in that case, you have to cut them off. Then you have to write 5 as the MSD and 1 as the LSD. Right, let's move to the last one. Nulara, 0.30.
And 3.
3.
And 3.
Yes. Yes. That's correct. 3. Now this one is cut off, integral part, and here this 0 is cut because n zeros in the fractional part do not carry any value. So in that case, we cut them off. So you have only 3 there. So that is the MSD and LSD too. Right? ඒක තේරුණාද? කවුරු හරි ගැටලු තියෙනවා නම් නැවත නැවත කතා කරන්න පුළුවන්, අහන්න පුළුවන්. You can raise any question whatsoever it is. ඒ විභාගෙදි මේක බය නැතුව කරන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්න ඕනේ. Possible questions, right? Number 6. Number 6. Write whether the following statements labeled A, E are right or wrong. You are required to write only the relevant label and state right or wrong. Right, බාන්න හරිද වැරදි මොනවද කියලා? ටක් ගාලා බලන්න විනාඩි දෙක තුනේ. Right, computer represents data in 2 signal states, which based on 2 voltage levels. Is it right or wrong, Anjana?
Right.
Yes, that's correct. That's correct. Computer works on 2 states, 2 voltage levels, 0 and 1. The concept of number system was represented even in abacus, which is considered as the first calculating machine of the world. What do you say? Is it right or wrong? Met me.
Right.
Yes, that's correct. Abacus එකේ මේ number systems කියන concept එක තිබ්බා. Abacus එකේ තිබ්බ number systems කියන concept එක ආරම්භ වුණේ Abacus එක තමයි first sophisticated calculating device එක විදිහට සැලකුවේ. Right? That was before 5,000 years ago. Right? N plus 1 is the MSD of the number system which base whose base is base value is n. ඒකට මොකද කියන්නේ? ඒකට අපි කතා කරමු. In the number system is n. Number system is n. Right. Number system එක n කියලා කියනවා. Now let us say the number system is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. එතකොට number system එකක තියෙන සංඛ්‍යා ගණන. ඒ කියන්නේ n plus 1 is the MSD of the number system which base value is n. Right. Okay. සතිකාව. Right. එතකොට දැන් which base value is n. මේකේ දැන් base value එක n නේ. Base value එක n plus 3 ලු මොකක්ද වෙන්නේ? MSD of the n plus 1 is the MSD, most significant digit of the number system which whose base value is n. MSD නෙමෙයි highest value වැඩිම අගය කියන එක මේ කියන්නේ. හරි. ඒ කියන්නේ වැඩිම ලොකුම ඉලක්කම මොකක්ද කියලා මේ අහන්නේ මෙතනදී. ඒක වරද්දලා අහලා තියෙනවා. right. එතකොට වෙන්න ඕනේ මොකද්ද? Is it right or wrong? C? C එක හරිද වැරදිද? That is false. That is false. Why false? එතකොට දැන් අපි 10 පාදයේ සංඛ්‍යා ගත්තොත් 10 පාදයේ සංඛ්‍යා ගත්තොත් වැඩිම අගය 9නේ. වැඩි ලොකුම ඉලක්කම 9. එතකොට 10 පාදයේ දැන් 25 ගත්තොත් that is in base 10. අපිට ඒක ලියන්න පුළුවන් 25 in base n. හරි. n සමානයි 10යි. 10 නෙමෙයිනේ බේස් එක. බේස් එක වෙන්නේ n-1 වලින් බේස් එක හැදෙන්නේ. n-1 is equal to 9. එහෙනම් මෙතන n-1 කියලා තිබ්බනම් that is correct. n plus 1 වෙන්න බෑ කවදාවත් බේස් එක නම්. For example 21 in base 8. 21 in base n. n is equal to 8. හරි n is equal to 8. මේකේ වැඩිම අංකය මොකද්ද? අටේ පාදේ තියෙන වැඩිම සංඛ්‍යාව 7නේ. එහෙනම් n-1 is equal to 7 in the base in octal number system. එතන මෙතන වෙන්න ඕනේ n-1 කියලා තිබ්බනම් correct. මේ විදිහට තියෙන නිසා ඒක වැරදි. right. Then next one. Right, okay. Number of digits of a number system is equal to its base value. Number of digits of a number system is equal to its base value. What do you say? Right or wrong? Dilshan. That's it.
Wrong.
Wrong. But again, a number of digits of a number system is equal to its base value. For example, let's take 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 10 numbers. There are 10 numbers. Right? එතකොට 10 පාදයේ සංඛ්‍යාවල base value එක මොකක්ද? Base. Now, if you take binary 0, 1. 2 digits. Base is 2. Base is 2. In octal, 0 up to 7. There are 8. So the base is 8. So this is right or wrong? This is correct. Number of digits of a number system is equal to its base value. Base value is equal. Base value is 10. Base එක 10යි. සංඛ්‍යාවක් 10යි. ඉලක්කම් 10යි. බේස් වැලියු එක 10යි. ඉලක්කම් 8යි. බේස් එක 8යි. 8 පාදි කියන්නේ එක. 10 පාදි කියන්නේ 2 පාදි කියන්නේ එක. Right? නේක හරි. That's right. That's correct. Right? Data stored in secondary storage is not converted into binary code while sending to the main memory. What do you say? Data stored in secondary storage is converted to binary code. It's not is converted to binary code while sending to the main memory. Data stored in secondary storage is not converted. Not converted. No, convert when the morning. Pariganik actually binary might be. Pariganik actually binary might be. Right. Next one. B part. Right. B part. Select the suitable data storage capacities for the following memory devices of PL's computer. You are required to write only the relevant label and suitable data storage capacity. Right. One can tell me. Met register memory. Register memory. Register memory කියන්නේ processor එක වැඩ කරද්දී හදාගන්න memory එක. That is the smallest memory. That is the smallest memory. එහෙනම් ඒක මොකද්ද? A 1 KB. 1 KB. B cache memory. Cache memory ඊළඟට කුඩාම memory එක. Cache කියන්නේ සංචිත මතකය. 4 MB.
4 MB.
Yes, 4 MB. That's correct. That's correct. Then C hard disk. C hard disk.
320 GB.
Yes, 320 hard disk. 320 GB. That's correct. D RAM. RAM maker. Right. ඒකට අපි ඊළඟට යමු. E. What is it? DVD. DVD. 4.7. අපි දන්නවා GB 4.7 GB. F. CD. CD. What is that? 700 MB. ඉතුරු එක දාන්න D එකට. D එකට එන්නේ 1024 MB. එතකොට මේ RAM එක 1 GB. 1 GB RAM. 1 GB RAM. ඒක දාලා තියෙන වලට පටලන්න. So you need to have this like this. Right. Right. Okay. We have limited amount of time. Right. C කොටස. ටක් ගාලා කියන්න බලන්න. 4 bits. 4 bits. ටක් ගාලා පුරවන්න ඒක ඉස්තෙන්. 4 bits. 4 bits equal to 1 nibble. B 1 byte. 1 byte. මෙතන 8 bits. 8 bits ඉස්තෙන්. Then 2 to power of 10 bytes. 1 kilobyte. ඒක හරිනේ. 2 to power of 10 means 1024. Then C kilobytes, 1 megabyte, 1024 kilobytes, 1 MB. That's correct, right? Then last one, 1024, 1 GB. Mokad? 1024 MB is equal to 1 GB. This is how you have to fill in the table. Table එක මේ විදිහට පුරවන්න වෙන්නේ. Right, last one. ICT applications are used every field in the society at present. Among them, prominence is given applications in the field of education, health, business, industry, agriculture, and government sector. Explain briefly what telemedicine is and give 2 examples. Telemedicine මොකක්ද කියන එක briefly explain කරන්නද. Give examples. Right. What do you understand by telemedicine? What do you understand by telemedicine? Emergency telemedicine. Emergency telemedicine is the process of providing emergency care by a trained person in consultation with a specialist in a hospital, where telecommunications network and treating him when a patient cannot reach a hospital. Telemedicine කියන්නේ මොකක්ද? රෝගියෙක් දුරස්තව ඉන්න අවස්ථාවකදී පුහුණු පුජ්‍යලයක් විසින් යාව සම්බන්ධ කරගෙන කරන කාර්යය තමයි. Emergency telemedicine is the process of providing emergency care by a trained person in consultation with a specialist. විශේෂඥ වෛද්‍යවරයෙක් සම්බන්ධ කරගෙන පුහුණු පුජ්‍යලයක් විසින් දෙන සේවාව telecommunication network app that is called telemedicine. Right. Explain briefly what telemedicine is and give 2 examples. Examples you have to give 2 examples. What are the examples? Home health medicine, telemedicine consultation, telesurgery or remote surgery, medical teletraining. You have to write out 2 out of them. Right. Right, next one. Write 2 ICT applications in the field of agriculture. Agriculture field එකේ භාවිතා කරන ICT applications දෙකක් ලියන්න. Right? In the field of agriculture. Then you get here in the field of agriculture. ICT for farming, meteorological devices, automated insect control devices, field conditions measuring devices, drip irrigation, automatic weed remover, seedlings planter using robotics, crop harvesting using robotics, greenhouse. They are the things that is used in agricultural field. Write 2 advantages of online shopping when compared to normal shopping. Right. Can about advantages දෙකක් online shopping when compared to normal shopping? Vatsara?
We can buy our goods at our home.
Yes, we can buy our goods being at home. ගෙදර ඉඳලා බඩු මිලදී ගැනීමේ හැකියාව තියෙනවා. Another one. Advantages on Dilshan.
They are open in 24 hours.
Yes, they are open round the clock. 24-hour open service. Right? Anything? Diniti? We can order anything from the international market. We can order anything from the international market. No go-betweens. අතරමැදියු නෑ මේවයි. අතරමැදියු නෑ කෙලින්ම අපිට ඒ මුදලටම ගන්න පුළුවන්. No go-betweens. Right? What else? Right.
Save money.
Yes, we can save money by being at home. නේද අපි පෙට්‍රල් ගහගෙන වාහන වල ගිහින් ඇවිදලා පෝලිං වල ඉඳලා රස්තිය ඇදලා මිනව ගන්නව නෙමෙයි. Right, next one. Right to technological requirements to be held a video conference. Right. කියන්න බලන්න. right to technological requirements to hold a video conference. Video conference technological features monada. We need a computer screen, web camera, microphone, speakers, and so on. වාසි දෙකක් video conferencing වල no transportation ගමනාගමනයක් නැහැ, high efficiency, right? No extra expenses, right? මේ වගේ දේවල් ලියන්න පුළුවන්. කාලේ මදි ටිකක්. ATM machines are currently used in every banking system, right? Input, process, and output of an ATM card. Input, card, personal identification number, and the amount of money. Process, checking the validity of the card and the amount with the requested amount. And output is the amount of money requested and the receipt. Right. So, ඒවා තමයි අපිට ලැබෙන මේවා ටික. ඒකට paper එක දිහා බලන්න වෙන්නේ paper as a whole. Paper එක අමාරුවක් නැහැ. අමාරුයි කියලා කියන්නේ මොකද? It is difficult because you have not gone through the book, right? You are still new to the lessons in the book, right? You are not familiar with the lessons in the book. That is why you find this difficult. Still, we are doing a paper in the first term test, right? Right. Next day, let's continue with the lesson, logic gates, right? Then, good night to everybody. I will discontinue the class.
Good night, sir.
Right. Okay. Good night.